Ex-Tottenham fullback and right back Serge Aurier, the Cote d'Ivoire international, the 28-year-old who was released on transfer deadline day to make room for Jeffrey Tanganga and Emerson, has finally found his new club and is heading to Spain to sign with Villarreal. It is a done deal. It is confirmed. It is official. He is joining Europa League champions of Villarreal. But before we jump into things, guys, make sure to hit the like button. If you haven't already, drop a sub. I'll be getting out some amazing content as fast as possible and the best content for you guys. As you all know, if you haven't already, hit the sub button and we're going to jump straight into things. So guys, today Serge Aurier has officially signed with Villarreal. I'll read you guys out the details. Serge Aurier signed on a one-year contract until the end of the season, but there's also an option to sign for another 2 years. So this can become a 3-year deal. So it's a deal that lasts until the end of the season. So it's technically a 1 year, but he has an option in that contract to extend that for another 2 years. I'm guessing that's going to be performance based on what Unai Emery sees in Serge Aurier and if he likes him after the end of the season. But for me, Villarreal really needed a right back. If you look at who they have right now, they have 30-year-old Ruben Pena, they have captain Mario Gaspar, and they have now Serge Aurier. And for me, if you're looking at that position for Villarreal, your best player there by a mile is Serge Aurier. You just have to look at the clubs he's been with. You got to look at his mentality. You got to look at how old he is. He's 2 years younger. You got to look at his value compared to the others. For me, value does mean a lot at times. And his age does come into effect. The other guy's obviously 2 years older than him. Serge Aurier is been known to be a quick, explosive fullback at times. And for me, he's just by far better than their options they have. I know Mario Gaspar is good at what he can do, but he is no Serge Aurier for me. And Serge Aurier has been quality playing for Tottenham in past years. Obviously, Jose Mourinho didn't use him much last year. Nuno didn't want it this year. Obviously, bringing in Tanganga into the squad and also signing Emerson. So Serge Aurier obviously had to make room or go out, and this was amazing pickup for Villarreal. Personally, this was a gap in their squad for me. And once I saw Villarreal were the team who were going to get him, I was quite impressed because I thought this was an amazing piece of business. I was surprised that Serge Aurier lasted this long without being signed because for me he is still a top quality right back. Not top quality, but he's still a very good right back that can play at the highest level. And if you just, like I said about value, if you look at transfer market and compare the values of all three of their right backs, you have Ruben Pena, 4 million euros. You have Mario Gaspar, 5 million euros. And you have Serge Aurier, 20 million euros. Just the gap is 16 million euros. It is crazy to compare the value of the three fullbacks now. But if you want to look at what Serge Aurier has done lately, yes, he's still 28. He still has many years to go at a fullback. He's still 2 years younger than the other guys, like I said. Defensively, he's amazing personally. I really think he's good back there. But you got to look at how he's done for Tottenham in years gone by. Last year didn't play much for Jose Mourinho, starting 19, playing all 19, playing 33 the year before, and starting 31. He's done very well, and then obviously that injury season before where he only played 8 and started 6. But he's still a very good fullback. He is not known for his goal-scoring ability, but he is a top-quality fullback in my opinion. And I think this is a great signing from Villarreal. I'm surprised they were the team that got him, but big up to them. That's an amazing signing. If you want to know how he plays, if you haven't seen Serge Aurier that much, Villarreal fans or anyone out there, he's an amazing passer of the ball. He keeps it very well. He likes to make those great passes in the final third when he gets up the field and palms up down that flank. He likes to play it nice and short and keep it simple. He's great in the air, surprisingly. As a fullback, he is known to be amazing at getting up there if it's vertical. Years gone by, he's been tremendous at jumping up, and you'd expect him to be 6 foot or up there if he's great in the air as a fullback. No, he's only 5'9". His leaping ability and his aerial duels are phenomenal at his position. Really, if you're comparing him to all the fullbacks in FBref, he wins 2.57 of his attempts per 90, and that puts him in the 96th percentile for right backs or fullbacks in general. And just to be that amazing in the air for a fullback is an asset in itself. To play teams who want to hit you with crosses, who try to bomb into the box for the tall strikers, he is such an asset in that back post. He's a great dribbler of the ball. He is not shy of holding on to it and keeping it. He's great at tackling, and he is just good all around as a fullback. You can't complain of getting a guy like Serge Aurier. I'm very surprised Tottenham moved on from him, and I thought they would have gotten a transfer fee for him instead of releasing him. Maybe they just panicked. I really don't know why they released him, but his only weak part is crossing. But if you look at everything else he's good at, he was an amazing player. He's great at tackler. He likes to cross the ball. He likes to pass it. He likes to keep it short. He's great at dribbling. His tackling's immense. He's amazing at the air. You can't go wrong with this signing for Villarreal. And like I said, for me, Serge Aurier now becomes Villarreal starting right back, and that is an amazing team they're building there. You have Serge Aurier at right back, you have Alberto Moreno at left back, you have the likes of Raul Albiol, you have Juan Foyth, Mandy, and Pau Torres. That's an amazing back line. For me, they can challenge up there in La Liga with how bad Barca are, with the shaky spells that Real Madrid have had, especially losing to Espanyol this week. I think Villarreal could be a challenger, or at least a Champions League challenger this year, and fight for a top 4 place again instead of having to go out there and win the Europa League. But guys, Serge Aurier has signed for Villarreal on a contract until the end of the season with a 2-year option, could become a 3-year deal. But amazing signing for Villarreal, great move for Serge Aurier, and this is a great deal in general. But guys, if you haven't already, sub to the channel. It means the world to me, and it really helps out. The channel will be pumping out the best content right away as fast as possible, since I'm not working at the moment, and we're going to be getting the best content out for you possible. If you haven't already, drop a like, drop a sub, and let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about the video and the channel in general. Can't wait to see what you guys think. I'll see you for the next one. Peace.